And good morning. I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure. Well, these are items that were found at local thrift stores. Now, are they trash or are they treasure? Well, let's go ahead and start right down here. Now, this to me, now I know a lot about Southwestern and American Indian, and this to me is a real treasure. Now, this was $25. On the bottom of this, let me go ahead and flip this up here so Bob can get a nice shot for us. Right there, you're going to see that it says M. Gray and it says Navajo. Well, also in pencil right down there, it says 72. And just so happens on the inside of this pot, the receipt's in there, and it also says that it was $72. So for $25, this $72 Southwestern Indian pot by a Navajo named M. Gray is a great buy, and especially to someone like me. Now, I'll tell you just a little bit about the pot. What's happening now with the Southwestern Indians, a lot of them are doing these extremely nice, fancy carvings, and you'll see the bear here, and then we have feathers here. And then another thing this particular gentleman did, or lady did, is has some gold gilting on here. But notice up here on the top, see this up here, these squiggly, black squigglies? That's made by firing these particular pots with horsehair. When horsehair is fired, it'll crinkle up and it'll make that black residue on the pot. So this is called horsehair pottery. So very nice. So this is definitely a treasure. This one is fantastic over here. Let me slide the pot out of the way. This one is a Hopi Indian basket. Now, this was actually purchased by my mom for $4 in a thrift shop. Now, this Hopi Indian basket will sell for between $350 and $400. Not bad for a $4 purchase. Let me give you an example here. Hopi basket weaving is generally very colorful. Now, this, by the way, is a postcard, and we'll get a shot of the back of this in just a minute to show you. It's a postcard from 1910. Now, this shows a Hopi young lady, and she's weaving baskets. Notice how colorful they are and that they add color to them. Now, in this case, these are coiled baskets, but in this case, this is a larger coil that she's using here. You'll see large coil, and you'll also see an average coil thickness like these. But Hopi Indian baskets are recognizable because of the color that they add into the coil in the basket. Now, all right, let's get to the last one here. This one is quite a jewel here. Let me pull this up here a little bit front so Bob can get this. Now, this is a painting that was purchased for $10 in a thrift shop. Right down here in the corner, there is a artist's signature down there, and it says El Pagano. Well, El Pagano stands for Luigi Pagano. He was an Italian that painted, a lot of his paintings show up around the late 1800s, 1880, 1885, 1890, someplace in there. He is a listed artist. Now, there's not tons of listings for him out there, but there are several that are in this small folio, this small size. And believe it or not, these paintings sell for between $400 and $650. So terrific finds in thrift stores. Get out there and find you some good stuff. I'm Jack Minish with NBC2's Trash or Treasure. We'll see you again next week.